There's a very real possibility that Notre Dame gets left out of the playoffs after conference championship game week. But before I tell you how, make sure to like and follow if you like college football content on your feed. Notre Dame fans, you should be scared. Right now, BYU is the first team out. We have Virginia, who, if they win, will get the auto bid, and then North Texas, Tulane, and JMU. One or two of those teams will get the auto bid, especially if Virginia loses. Say BYU wins the conference championship game against Texas Tech this week. They will get the auto bid, but Texas Tech is probably safe at 4, and that would push BYU above Notre Dame, and Notre Dame would be the first team out. But then on the flip side, let's say that Texas Tech wins this game, BYU will probably drop a spot, and if BYU drops a spot, then Miami will move above them, and we'll have Notre Dame and Miami next to each other. The committee has made it very clear that the reason that they are not counting that head-to-head or not taking the head-to-head win, Miami's head-to-head win over Notre Dame into account, is because they're not close enough. But they can't get closer if they're next to each other. They would be close enough. And Notre Dame, obviously being independent and not having a conference championship game this week, doesn't have another opportunity to move up, so they're likely stuck at 10. If Notre Dame and Miami are right next to each other, then the committee has no choice but to take that head-to-head into account. They have the same record. You take that head-to-head into account, Miami will get in over Notre Dame. Miami moves up over Notre Dame, then obviously Miami gets in over Notre Dame. Miami would go to the 10th spot, and Notre Dame would be the first team out. I really don't see anything else happening. I mean, all year long, if a team has lost, they've dropped at least one spot, and I don't see why BYU would be any different here. And if BYU loses to the number 4 team, it's not like they're getting punished by being dropped a few spots. They're already out of the playoffs, and the difference between 11 and 13 is just whether you're the first or the third team out. So if I'm an Irish fan, I would be incredibly worried that they may not make the playoffs this year. There are a ton of different scenarios at play this week for conference championship week, and if you want to see those scenarios play out real time, make sure to like and follow. We'll be talking about it all weekend long.